with this, with the media. I want to go with Angel Reese, Catlin Clark. I'm gonna beat it one time because I've been trying to make this video for days. Little boy just don't want to go to sleep, so that's that. Anyway, so here's the deal. One person got and the other one didn't. So, when one did the gesture to another, they were talking smack. So if you know anything about basketball, play street basketball, how to play street basketball, everybody to play, you talk a little bit, you chirp a little bit, you know, you give a little jib, a little jab, depends on how good at it you are, but you know, it is what it is. But the thing about this story, which makes it rather, how can I say it? I ain't gonna say clickbait, but it's got a lot of eyes because it's white and black. But the few thing about sports is sports aren't just clear white and black. It's a lot of gray in sports. It's a lot of vague. It's a lot of murky. But I'll give you a little receipts on it. Again, you already know this. So, when Catlin Clark did the gesture to Louisville, and she barked at the girl, okay, and she did the John Cena, and they said it was, you know, swag stuff. Now, 48 hours later, Angel Reese does it. And she puts a little more stank anything than normal, probably because they just won a chip. That's one. Number two, it's live TV. And number three, you gotta drive your one. The narrative is something that gets lost. But the narrative is really simple. On one hand, you got this black player, and then on the other hand, you have a white player. So, okay, that's that. Then on one hand, you got one girl is playing out of her mind, which was the Catlin Clark girl, and then you have the other girl, Angel Reese, which has kind of had an up and down career. So she's probably feeling a little bit more vindicated, knowing she had a lot tougher path to get there. I believe I was watching a couple of videos before this, doing a little research, you know what I'm saying? She went to a couple different schools. I think she was at Maryland, and then she came from Maryland all the way down to LSU. Now, if y'all don't know nothing about the East Coast, Maryland to Baton Rouge, think about that, all right? So the other girl was having a tournament of tournaments, and she probably would have been the most outstanding player had not ran into this woodshed. So when she did that to Louisville, the consensus of what I'm thinking was, if she didn't have that all-time great game, I think she went like 40 points or something like that, it would have been, get this, LSU. That would have been a lot of eyeballs to see that game. So to me, that was a hell of a burst, and the girl was playing out of her mind. But the narrative of the Angel Reese girl was, you know, so many times the female black athlete doesn't look like clean, cookie cutter, easily for you to view and fall in love with your eyes, you know. I equate sports to cars sometimes. Everyone wants a nice, shiny vehicle. The carpet's fresh, the paint's fresh, it smells like cookies and clean on the inside. And then you got that hoopty. So no one wants the hoopty, right? No, nobody wants the hoopty. No one wants a car with little scratches or little dings on it. No. So if you gotta make your monthly finance payment on a car with scratches and dings on it, and you get it straight from the dealer, you're like, oh hell no, that ain't gonna happen. So I'm going somewhere with this is a lot of these girls, just think about it. They gotta go through with men coaches, dealing with the whole black, white, whatever ethnicity thing you are. And if you haven't been around sports, no, 67% of sports are mostly black athletes. Just think about it. You being a larger than normal human being, and people are loving you because of your skill, but they don't love you. They love you because of your skill. Not what you had to do to get that skill, but think about that. Now, here we go. We're going to flip to the other side. The other side is this person or persons, people, whichever one they are, they don't have to worry about that. I'm not trying to go the race angle. I'm trying to go the angle of this is what it really is. This young lady is what they want to see versus what they got. You know, clean cut, no tattoos, no nothing, just